Hello, my friend. Good morning, and welcome back to Everyday English with Johnny. If you've been following this series, you already know that we're building your English one small habit at a time. In Chapter 1, we talked about practicing every day. In Chapter 2, we learned that small steps create big change. In Chapter 3, we discovered the secret of speaking out loud, even when you're alone. In Chapter 4, we learned how to listen like a baby. And in Chapter 5, we explored the power of one sentence a day. Now, in Chapter 6, I want to show you how to make English part of your morning routine. How to begin every day with English energy, positivity, and progress. Because the truth is, the way you start your day often decides how the rest of your day goes. So let's make your mornings not just good, but English good. Part 1. Why morning is the best time to learn. Your brain is like a sponge in the morning, fresh, open, and ready to absorb. After a night's sleep, your mind is clear, your memory is sharp, and your mood can set the tone for the entire day. That's why mornings are the best time to grow your English. If you fill your first minutes with English, you'll carry that energy, rhythm, and confidence with you for the rest of the day. Think about it. When you start your morning scrolling social media, what happens? You feel distracted. When you start with worry, you feel stressed. But when you start with English, something positive and productive, you feel motivated. You start your day in English mode, and little by little, that transforms your mindset. Part 2. My story. From lazy mornings to English mornings. I used to be like many people. Waking up, checking my phone, reading random news, and losing 20 minutes before even brushing my teeth. One morning, I said to myself, Johnny, what if you use this time for something that makes you grow? So I made a small rule. No social media until I've done 5 minutes of English. The first day, I just looked in the mirror and said, Good morning, Johnny. Today will be a good day. Simple, right? But it gave me energy. The next day, I listened to a short English story while making coffee. The next day, I wrote one line in my notebook. I feel grateful for this morning. After 1 week, I noticed a big difference. My mornings were calm, focused, and positive. English was no longer just a subject. It became part of my life. Now I can't start my day without it. Part 3. Why morning English works so well. When you learn in the morning, 3 amazing things happen. 1. You build momentum. Once you do something positive early, you feel proud, and that pride pushes you to keep going. 2. You learn faster. Your brain remembers better after sleep. That's why morning learning sticks longer in memory. And 3. You feel confident all day. You begin your day already winning because you've done something for yourself. That's the secret. Morning English isn't just about language. It's about starting your day with purpose. Part 4. The 5-minute morning English routine. Here's a simple plan you can start tomorrow. It only takes 5 minutes, but it can completely change your mornings. Step 1. Wake up and speak. 1 minute. Look in the mirror and say, Good morning. I'm ready for a new day. Today I will learn something in English. I'm grateful for this beautiful morning. Say it with a smile. You're not just practicing English, You're programming positivity into your brain. Step 2. Listen while preparing breakfast. 2 minutes. Play a short English podcast, song, or affirmation while brushing your teeth or making coffee. Don't worry about understanding everything. Just let your ears wake up with English sounds. This builds your listening rhythm naturally. Step 3. Write or repeat one sentence. Grab your notebook or your phone and write one short sentence about how you feel. I slept well. The weather is nice. I'm ready to do my best today. Then repeat that sentence out loud. If you can, record it. Hearing your own voice in the morning is a great way to build confidence. Part 5. Add English to existing habits. Here's the trick. You don't need extra time. Just combine English with what you already do. For example, while making coffee, describe what you're doing in English. I'm boiling water. I'm adding sugar. I'm pouring milk. While getting dressed, say, "This is my shirt. These are my shoes. I'm ready." While walking to work or school, look around and think in English. The sky is blue. The street is busy. People are walking fast. You're not studying, you're living English. And that's how real fluency begins. Part 6. The mindset of a morning learner. Starting your day with English isn't about being perfect. It's about building identity. When you say, "I'm the kind of person who starts my day in English," you're telling your brain who you're becoming. You're not just learning English anymore. You're living it. This creates a deep mindset shift. From "I have to learn" to "I get to learn." You begin to see English not as homework, but as a gift that helps you start your day strong. Part 7. Real life example. Mai's morning habit. Let me tell you about Mai, one of my podcast listeners from Vietnam. She used to say, "Johnny, I'm too busy. I don't have time to study English." I told her, "Okay, then don't study. Just start your mornings with English." So she did. She listened to my podcast while brushing her hair. She repeated one English sentence before leaving for work. She said good morning to herself in English every day. After 1 month, she sent me a message. "Johnny, something strange happened. I started thinking in English in the morning." That's the power of a simple habit. Her mornings changed, and her English changed with them. Part 8. Overcoming the morning struggle. Now I know what you might say. I'm not a morning person. That's okay. You don't have to wake up at 5 a.m. or read grammar books at sunrise. You just need to do something small. Even saying one line like, "Good morning, English world," is enough. The goal is not to study more. It's to connect with English before the world distracts you. No pressure, no stress. Just you, your voice, and your morning. Part 9. Create your morning ritual. A ritual is something you do with intention, not just routine. It makes your day feel special. So here's how you can build your morning English ritual. 1. Light a candle or open your window. Take a deep breath. 2. Say one positive English sentence out loud. 3. Listen to 2 to 3 minutes of English audio. 4. Write one sentence about what you're grateful for. For example, "I'm grateful for my health." "I'm grateful for this new day." You're not only learning English, You're creating peace in your mind. Part 10. Imagine your ideal morning. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine this. You wake up early, the sunlight touches your window. You smile and say, "Good morning. Today is my English day." You make coffee and English sounds fill the room. You write one sentence in your journal. You feel calm, proud, and ready to face the day. This can be your reality. It just takes one small choice each morning.
Part 11. Key Lessons to Remember. Let's review what we learned today. 1. Morning is the best time to learn because your brain is fresh. 2. Start with small steps. 5 minutes is enough. 3. Add English to your existing habits. 4. Focus on feeling good, not being perfect. 5. A positive English morning leads to a productive, confident day. So, tomorrow morning, don't grab your phone first. Grab your English moment. My friend, thank you for joining me for another beautiful chapter of Everyday English with Johnny. Here's your simple challenge for tomorrow morning. When you wake up, look in the mirror and say, "Good morning. I'm learning English every day." Then, listen to a short English song, podcast, or even this episode again. Write one short line in English, just one sentence. That's it. You've started your day with English power. If this episode inspired you, please follow this podcast and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you never miss a new episode from this series. And if you know someone who needs motivation, share this episode with them. Maybe it will help them start their mornings right too. In the next episode, Chapter 7, Turn Daily Life into Daily Practice, we'll talk about how to make every moment of your day a chance to grow your English, even while cooking, cleaning, walking, or relaxing. So stay tuned, my friend. And remember, a good morning in English leads to a great life in English. This is Johnny, and you're listening to Everyday English with Johnny. Keep learning, keep smiling, and have an amazing English morning.